So the one thing the Americans are known for is their state fair food. From what I heard, it's top notch, and one of those foods that is very popular, especially as of late, is the deep fried Oreo cookie. Now, us Canadians have our own version of that. The only difference between the American version and our version is that with our version, food and patriotism collide. So let's get to it. Okay, so these are the ingredients that you will need to make the deep fried maple leaf cookies. Obviously, you're going to start off with maple leaf cream filled cookies, a cup of flour, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of milk, 1 egg, 2 tablespoons of oil, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and finally 2 tablespoons of honey. So first get your 1 cup of flour in there, add 2 tablespoons of sugar. You're also going to be adding 1 tablespoon of baking powder, followed by 1 teaspoon of salt. At this point, you're going to want to mix it a little bit, and as well as make a little well there at the bottom for what's coming next. And those are the liquid ingredients, such as the 1 cup of milk, as well as 1 beaten egg and 2 tablespoons of oil. Unfortunately, I forgot to include the oil here. I apologize for that. Okay, and you're also going to be adding 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and, most important part, the secret ingredient, 2 tablespoons of honey. Now you're going to want to make sure you get as much honey off the spoon as possible without getting your fingers all sticky. Alright, so there's our 2nd tablespoon of honey. Okay, now once that's done, you just mix up your ingredients together until the batter is smooth. You don't want any lumps in your batter. So keep mixing away until your batter is smooth. Once it's smooth, like it is here, then it's ready to get frying with the cookies. So let's get to it. Okay, so here's our famous maple leaf cream filled cookies. You just want to toss that bad boy there into the batter. Grab yourself a little something to mix it up with, whether it's a spoon, a fork, in my case, tongs. Make sure that's very well battered. Now, if you find your batter is too liquidy, you can always add more flour, or if it's too thick, you can always add a little more milk. All right, so once your cookies well battered, grab it, put in the oil. You want to make sure your oil is at 350 degrees here, and fry it until golden brown. I'd say about 50 seconds to a minute on each side. So once they're golden brown, like you see here, just grab them bad boys, and you can take them out and lay them to rest on the rack. Now you don't want to overcook them because all that cream filling will leak out. So, as I say, only until golden brown. Alright, and once they're done resting, just grab yourself some icing sugar, start powdering them bad boys. Now, if you want, you can just do one side of the cookies like I'm doing, or hey, if you feel a little brave, you can do both sides. Alright, so now they're all powdered, let's get to the tasting. Okay, so if you recall, this is what we started off with. A staple of Canadian childhoods for generations now, the Canadian maple leaf cookie. And this is what we ended up with, the deep fried maple leaf cookie. Now it's the important part, taste test. Let's get to it. That is tasty. That is tasty. Now the honey, it's in the batter, blends well with the taste of the cookie and the filling. The cookie itself still has a slight little crunch to it, barely, but just slightly. And the filling is just soft and smooth. Not overrun either, as you can see. It's just soft and smooth, melts in your mouth. Beautiful. You definitely have to try this out. It's wonderful. Anyhow, I'll invite you guys, try out the recipe. Don't forget, keep checking us out for more recipes to come. So, thank you guys for stopping by. If you enjoyed the video, then smack the like button, lay down your comments, and subscribe if you haven't already to the channel by clicking on that subscribe button below. And until the next video, this is Freaky P saying good day.